Hello and welcome to Galaxy News. You're watching News in 5 and I am Vuyo Mgwelo. Let's take a look at your headlines. Health Ministry says SA is geared to respond rapidly in curbing coronavirus. The SAA Pilots Association says fundamental changes are needed in SAA's management. European Parliament gives the final approval for Britain's exit from EU. The BCCSA clears Idols SA judge for tribalistic utterances. And we give you sports as we wrap up. The Health Minister Zweli Mkhize has allayed fears of rapidly spreading coronavirus outbreak into SA borders, saying that the National Health Department has plans in place to ensure that the epidemic does not become a national threat. According to Mkhize, there have been no reported or suspected cases to date in the country, but there is a suspected case in Zambia, which is being closely monitored by the National Institute for Communicable Diseases. The Health Minister, speaking at a media briefing on Wednesday, also revealed that should the infectious disease spread, the Charlotte Maxeke Hospital, Steve Biko Hospital and the Tembisa Hospital will be designated facilities that have been prepared to receive coronavirus cases. Mkhize also stated that there have been about 4,593 coronavirus cases globally, with 4,537 being from China, with 56 cases reported outside China and close to 150 deaths to date. The South African Airways Pilots Association have reaffirmed their stance that the only way to efficiently rescue the embattled airline is to ensure a capable and experienced management team which will take corrective action. Now, according to SAPA, the business rescue practice that SAA has undergone could be fruitful for the state entity in the long run if it begins with a fundamental change in SAA's management, which are still making poor decisions at a grave cost to the airline. The SAAPA's views come in light of business rescue practitioner Les Mattison and Siviwe Dongwana announcing on Tuesday that SAA had secured over 3 billion rands in funding from the Development Bank of South Africa. The European Parliament gave final approval to Britain's divorce from the European Union on Wednesday, paving the way for the country to quit the BLOC on Friday after nearly half a century and delivering a major setback for European integration. Now, after an emotional debate during which several speakers shed tears, the EU lawmakers voted 621 for and 49 against the Brexit agreement sealed between Britain and 27 other member states last October, more than 3 years since Britain's voted out. And the Broadcasting Complaints Commission of South Africa has exonerated Idols SA judge Unathi Nkayi over tribalistic comments she made during the final episode of Idols South Africa season 15 in 2019. In the series finale in November last year, Nkayi caused a massive public uproar after she told winner Luyolo Yiba that on behalf of the Xhosa people, that she and other Xhosa people were tired of holding up the nation. Now, according to a statement released by the BCCSA on Tuesday afternoon, although Nkayi's utterances might have been a joke and bad taste angered many people, however, the commission could not prove that it did not constitute an incitement to cause harm. And in tennis, Austria's Dominic Thiem ended Rafael Nadal's beat to match Roger Federer's record of 20 Grand Slam titles after claiming a 4-set victory in the Australian Open. Thiem, playing in his maiden Australian Open last 8, edged the Spaniard to set up a date with Alexander Zverev in the semi-final on Friday for a place in Sunday's final. And in soccer, Manchester City advanced to the EFL Cup final despite a 1-0 loss to 10-man Manchester United on Wednesday at the Etihad Stadium. The City advanced 3-2 on aggregate after claiming a 3-1 first leg win at the Old Trafford. Now, for more of these news, go to our website and also communicate with us in all our social media platforms. From myself and the News in 5 team, we'll see you guys tomorrow.